Hi everyone, this is a short lesson on how to write a summary. I'm going to do a visual demonstration. I often use a style called a 3W2, which allows you to identify the main ideas in the article and what to write about. So I've pulled off the internet today an article from the American government, and it's "The Democrats Call U.S. Killing of Iranian General Reckless." So it's a brief look at what's going on in the States today. So again, I'm doing what I call a 3W2 and identifies what is the topic, what is the main idea, and what are two or more supporting details. As you can see, I've already put information in here. And if we go back to the top, I've highlighted what I considered important information. So the title I highlighted in red or in yellow, because that is the topic. The main idea I've highlighted in green, and it's saying that Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden says President Donald Trump has tossed a stick of dynamite into a tinderbox with the targeted killing of Iran's top general. That's a main idea. So it's on the killing of the top general. Down here, I've got in green as well, the Pentagon said the U.S. military killed General Qasem Soleimani, the head of Iran's elite Quds force, in Baghdad Friday at the direction of Trump. So here again, I've taken from here my teaser statement and outlined what's going on. And then I've got in blue supporting details because the title reflects the Democrats are against the killing of the general. I've started with Democrats acknowledge the threat posed by Soleimani. So they say he was a threat, but they feel he's irresponsible. And then I've supported I've gotten other highlights on what I consider to be important details. But I keep going back and forth, and I've got the Republicans' point of view because the government in the States is divided between Republicans and Democrats. So what was the main idea? I've put it in there. Joe Biden's comment and what the Pentagon said on the killing of Qasem Soleimani, and two or more supporting details. So, acknowledging that he was a threat to Senator Elizabeth Warren. Although I've put that in there, she's not actually the one I used. I went back up because I was revising and I realized, oh, you know what? I did like what Bernie Sanders said. I'm going to highlight that one. Here, just click on my highlighter. I'm using Google Read and Write. So I'll go down to my article. So I've got my supporting details. I made sure I talked about the Republicans and the Democrats. So the article, Democrats Call U.S. Killing of Iranian General Reckless, reported by the Associated Press, discusses President Trump's decision to release an airstrike on Iran's top general Qasem Soleimani, the head of Iran's elite Quds force, killing him. So now I've done the topic and the main idea, why they killed him. The reason for the attack reported, the Defense Department Soleimani was actively developing plans to attack American diplomats and service members in Iraq throughout the region. So I pulled this supporting detail directly from the article. Many Democrats oppose his decision as they fear retaliation. Senator Bernie Sanders released a statement saying, Trump's dangerous escalation brings us closer to another disastrous war in the Middle East. So here, I've said we were fearing retaliation, and then that was what I pulled from the article, my idea of what they were fearing, and a supporting statement from the article to support that. However, now I'm showing the other side of the coin in the article. Republicans on the Hill support Trump's decision, as shown in a statement by South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham saying, I appreciate President Trump's bold action against Iranian aggression. So I've summarized this whole article. I told you what the topic was, the main idea, why they decided to call an airstrike and kill him, how the Democrats felt about it with a quote from one of the Democrats, and how the Republicans felt with a quote from one of the Republicans. This gives you an overall view of what's going on now. And it's a condensed version. I wasn't restating the article. I wasn't rewriting it, nor did I put in my personal opinions. I just basically summed up what the whole article was about and put in some quotes to support my ideas.